Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon. Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
And there's a kick out at one. Still too fresh to stay down. Moonsault.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
Ooh! Cody's capturing the momentum now.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, man. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Heading to the outside now.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Oh, might have broken their back.
And over the floor, too.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Well-placed kick.
Uh-oh. Counter from Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Sliding back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. And they're still in this.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Not a good spot to be in. Down, brutal. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, look out.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Super kick.
Jey ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
He answers right back.
Moonsault.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Unleashed might and force.
The more he fights, the more pain he's Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Launching. Crossbody from the top.
Splash in the corner. The opponent dumps the right across body.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Top rope. Uso splash. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Springboard drop kick.
And now he's going to the top rope. Flying.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Follow through with the uppercut.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Into the pinfall for the victory. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
And the American Nightmare.
Rhodes just turned the lights on.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of these. Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
Jey is out. That is it.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Down he goes. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Stomping down.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost.
Watch out. What a clothesline. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Enough already.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. goodness. Oh, for the title.
And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He's in a bad position now.
Nice escape. Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns, the tribal chief, locked and loaded.
Javon turns that away.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue thunder bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Boom! Elbow drop!
Oh, a moonsault.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton. Lights out. DDT connects. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. Whip back into the ring.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Ooh! Moonsault! Moonsault!
He's lining him up.
Time to get bouncy. OG cutter by Evans. The champion doing everything to retain here.
And still in this.
What a match.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
So effective. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Cover for the title. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. He definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Just attacking the legs.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Keeping him in position. Here it comes. Meat splash in the corner.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hurled away.
Peyton shoulders it down.
But is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Crank in the head. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing.
Oh, the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Claw in the face! Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, look at the power.
Not finished yet.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. No, he gets the shoulder.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
When we talk about truly heated rivalry,
He's got Jacob here.
Stunning display of power. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy,
Hey!
he's a man on a mission, Cole.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And he comes in under the ropes now.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Head scissor. And he re-enters into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it. And a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Not quite.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, kick to the face. Oh, ouch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Strong kick. My goodness. Kick to the back. That is what is going on here.
Great question, Byron. Great question.
How did this goofball get on the wrong side of the barricade?
Where's our security at?
Maybe he works here.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
From the top. Oh!
And a kick.
Narrowly escaping there.
Going for the home run.
Dragon twist cover.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Cuts the attack off. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches.
Super kick. Oof.
Big back body drop. What elevation. He's looking a little battered now.
Jimmy with a game ender.
For the win.
2. What in the world?
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
From the top.
Nobody home. Super kick.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Low blow. How cheap is that?
Of all the ways to knock your opponent's wind out of them, that one works 100% of the time.
Oh, what a running senton.
Setting up again.
Dragon twist cover.
Gotta make the most of it now.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
2. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
And did you hear the impact of that? A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh, man.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. This one's far from over.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oof. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Splash! It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Oh, man, drop kick.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Hellacious power slam.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And painful as well.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Knife edge chop.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation. Boom!
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Oh. Golly, that sounded rough.
Drop kick. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Great counter by Alexa.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
And a well-timed counter. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
2 count. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the cap.
Shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
She just won't stay down.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
From the top, Twisted Bliss finds the mark. That is how a true champion defends their title. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turn that Tiffany desperately needed. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Drop kick to the face.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. A cartwheel, floated over. Oh, an Alabama slam.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Drop kick.
Beautiful. Some mental chess here from Stratton.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And now Stratton is stalking.
Stratton has a full grasp.
DDT!
Could that be enough to gain the title? Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Look out.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the top. Target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And she slides her back to the mat. The champion into the pin. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars.